EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visitor's sideline, a look at the head coach of the Falcons. His team at 500, 2-2 through the first 4 games of the season. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from the desert. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Brings up second and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3.
He's taken
Juan
down
Martin
at the
is there
33-yard
for
line.
the stop.
That's a gain of 3. Brings
Pass
up
to 60,
3rd
pass to
and
60.
12.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gate.
Gonna throw right away. To the outside. Catch made by London. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. We'll go play action now with Penix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And these are the type splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
11 yards for number 11 and a first down. Looks like Pete Carroll wants a second opinion here, so out comes the red challenge flag.
Previous play is under review.
What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few inches to make a big impact. So slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer, that's what everybody focuses on, But man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here's 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
From the gun, it's Penix. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. The Raiders offense ready now for their 2nd drive. Greg, I love the evolution of the NFL. Every 3-4 years feels like things change a little bit. Right now it feels like you're in a running back, running game era. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely, and the league has such a funny way of continuing to reinvent itself. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, Mike, this was a running back-led league. It was play action. Quarterbacks were under center. And then what offenses realized was the best way to score points is to generate explosive plays. Get a bunch of yardage all at one time because it's very hard to sustain possession in the NFL. So as a result, they said, okay, what's the best way to generate big plays? It's to throw the ball downfield. So it became a very pass-heavy league. And then now defenses had to answer. The days of the big defensive tackles, the 260-pound linebackers, everyone now on the field had to be able to defend space and defend the pass. And there was a lot more air on the field created by the defenses. So now, as a result, the offenses are saying, okay, we're throwing into all these bad looks, these teams playing dime.
They'll start on the ground with Algier. And he's going to give ground and lose yardage here back to the 6. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
6-yard line.
Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's into space. Past the 15. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw again, it's Penix. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down 6.
It's Penix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Former Russian champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Falcon first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On play action, Penix. The second down throw is incomplete. Here now, third and 5.
It's third down.
Throwing again, it's Penix. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First down, Atlanta.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Again, it's Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
At the 1-yard line.
Penix now off the bootleg. His fullback releasing, and he's gonna... On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Cougar 19.
Now, faking the give. And a nice run, sliding to a home. A pickup of 9.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A gain of 13. First down, Vegas.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
First and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game. Get him the ball, pick up the first down.
Jesse Bates.
Second and 10.
Ready.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Las Vegas.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
A hit as he throws. There, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable. The receiver couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Street.
they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can...
On first down, they'll start out with Algier. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
3rd.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Out. It's 4th down.
This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10.
Panther 6, 20. Viking 18.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Okay, ready? Come on, ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. Although it didn't appear he got by much, he needed 4, and that's what he got to convert 3rd and 4.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Gotta be lying.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Raider first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Get it. Let go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Touchdown Las Vegas. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end.
On first down, it's Penix. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. It's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Moves to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Penix on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
Falcons, first down.
It is a big play there for the
First and 10
Falcons.
at the
33 yards. Now a carry for Hunt. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Going now, Penix on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
At the 22-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 7 yards.
Good drive to this point. Now can he convert on 3rd and 3? Play action. It's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. This one caught at the 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And he'll take this one. will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early.
Okay, break.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Cowboy 80.
There's a handoff out of the gun.
From the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second
and 7.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll throw out of the gun, exiting the pocket right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now a give up the middle. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will score!
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. Now a timeout. That's their first. As he comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That one taken in by London. And will get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Falcons first down.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll be run out short of the line of scrimmage, so let's call it a loss of 1 on first down. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll go play action now with Penix. There's that man again. Another pass. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. On 3rd down, Penix. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. One final throw before the break. Going up top. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be third. They need 1.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on third and short. The Falcons send their punting unit out. He'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Another 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. A look at the Raiders head man, Pete Carroll. His offense gets set to take over once more. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is 1st and 10. Heading out of bounds after a pickup of 3. From 29. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
He'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. They do indeed snap it as he'll try and throw. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Las Vegas, first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Penix on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught by Hunt. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
Here's Penix. He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down.
33.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 33 yards on the play.
Up the middle they go. Base to run. Inside the 20. And he's in. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going.
Get it, ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. That one broken up. It's incomplete. Ball. And down the field, it'll set up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
70.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
7-yard line.
Deputy. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41.
22 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Let's go. 19, Tiger, 19.
Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
From the
7.
38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw yet again. The throw here is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Pat to 60. Pat to 60. Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
3rd down.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down.
Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in this rap thing like siblings. Nothing but my children. What? They disappearing.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. give on the ground. Oh, and he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
It's a loss of 2.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Gain of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback,
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
it's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Down beyond the line.
Second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the
A quick
20.
throw here, going to be taken by London. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up third down.
Third and 2. And Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Still going. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
The Falcons.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
14-yard line.
We'll try the right side this time. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8.
London brought in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Brings up third and 1.
And he's got another one. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's
Brings
it.
up second and 10. At the
They'll look to
30-yard
throw.
line.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third
Out of the gun,
and 3.
he'll throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At the 44-yard line.
Come on. Set. Go.
Now, faking the give. This one complete, right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Las Vegas.
They get 12 yards on that pass. First down, Vegas.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Complete to Michael
Terrific
Mayer.
day throwing the ball, and the numbers
It's a
now
gain of
show it
5.
over
Brings up
300
second
yards
and 5.
passing in this
At
one.
the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
second down, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready? Ready,
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, Steve Book there, separating the net from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 10.
He'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's complete. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender, bodying his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. Into space. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's a another sack.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And I think he was able to get it back. Yes, he was. That was so nearly the turnover the defense needed. Couldn't get it in time.
60 Bison, 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout. Atlanta, that's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready? Motion. Cougar 19.
Back to the air one more time. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Flush to his right. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
The penalty yardage certainly helps. Now it's 3rd down, and they need 5. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
Vegas, first down.
19.
First and 10 at the 30.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Forced to his right. And this is incomplete. But it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call.
Okay, break.
Back to the ground after the penalty. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
65.
Back to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
On the pickup. It's
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown. Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll get this out to Algier. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he overshoots him. Could have been a touchdown. Instead, just goes down as an incompletion.
It's 3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is incomplete. Here we go. Down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Out. 4th down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. This one intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Turnover on downs.
So First and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll dive forward at the end in an effort to pick up an extra yard or two. Here's second and 3 to go.
Brings up second and 3 at the 29-yard
And now
line.
he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
Ready, break.
It's
No gain
third
on the play.
and 4.
It's now third and 4.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The ball carried by number 34.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on
And the
down.
lefty panics on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And the Falcons.
Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work
It's a gain
first
of
and
17
10.
yards. And
Out of 21 as he's able to spike it right there. On second down, Penix. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And it's third down. Third and long.
Now Penix on third and long.
Michael Penix sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We can stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.